That's a nice product there. And then this is the Warthog.
This is the Arctic Warthog, exactly. Hi, I'm Bisma, and I'm here. I'm going to show you a little bit of Halo
With Mega Blocks?
With Mega Blocks, Mega Brands, exactly.
Mega Brands. Okay, great. We're excited about Halo.
We're excited too. So we're going to start with the buildable medallons.
Okay.
Here you have, like the ones we have in Iron Man, this is Master Chief. Comes in about 25 to 40 pieces.
Wow, is that
they can
a metal
actually
piece?
Exactly, it's metal and it's magnetically connected. So you can, it's a very quick build.
I've never seen that.
The armor suit is actually, you see all of the different pieces, different details of Master Chief's suit.
It's really just
Obviously
as detailed as your other action figure, really.
Yeah. And we really love all of the details on the visor itself. So you can collect Master Chief and a lot of other Spartans.
It comes in the colors, the
Right here,
colors. Yeah.
exactly. We also have the sign, which is a limited edition. Right here.
Well, he's limited
It's
edition.
limited edition.
And he's signed by who?
Cyan
Oh,
in color.
cyan. Excuse me. I'll have to cut that out. Yeah.
And we were launching in fall is actually the Flame Marine, the Flamethrower Marine.
Ooh.
So you have a lot more detail and obviously a much bigger weapon there. But again, you can build, it's all magnetic. You have all of the different detail on the suits. Really great replicas from the game itself. Again, come in a few different colors. These are all different collectible colors here. So those are the medallons. We also have the buildable figurines. These are really made with just blocks that kind of replicate the characters from the game. Loads of cool weapons, really cool details on the visors.
What do you call that series?
These are just the buildable figurines. So again, we have Master Chief, we have two, and we have all these different colors of Spartans. We have the Arbiter coming in fall as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's coming in fall.
Yes.
That's a nice line. Okay.
Very cool.
What else are we gonna look at here?
So if we look at the
You
whole,
gotta have vehicles, right?
we gotta have vehicles. If you want to actually have a look over here, just to kind of span the whole world
Oh, it's a
quickly,
beautiful diorama.
and then we can go into detail of all of the
Okay.
items. So for example, in fall we're launching the short sword, very important and very cool vehicle.
What's this called?
The game, the short sword.
Wow.
We also have we're launching in fall the Pelican. This is really one of the main vehicles in the game, and he's actually a much larger scale, and he actually drops off the ships into the world.
Okay. Can the small figures fit inside this one?
Yes, absolutely. It's all the same scale, so your buildable figurines all fit into this.
I'm gonna want to look at those too. Yeah. That's great.
Okay. This right here is the Scorpion, very iconic vehicle.
Scorpion tank,
the
yeah.
Scorpion tank, exactly.
All right.
Always, the vehicles always come with these really cool detailed figurines. You'll see the kind of finish of them is a camouflage finish, so it really replicates the look from the game. So you have these, you have different, obviously, characters, so you really have the Covenant versus UNSC replicated in both the figurines and all of the playsets.
I just want to play with this table. How much to just bring this table back?
Just this table.
This is probably $1,000 worth of product here, I would think.
At least.
Not to mention the time to make it.
Exactly. We're really excited about this also. This is the UNSC drop pod. So in here actually it launches down onto the ground. It opens up and you have one of your collectible figurines with loads of accessories.
And he's inside.
Open that up.
There's a look inside. The whole
There's a
store.
look inside.
I know, I checked out of the hotel, but last year I got
That's great.
Ooh.
Look at this setup. There's a drop pod on the ground. I forget what is this one?
I believe that's the Covenant Locust. So it's really all about the whole action between Covenant and UNSC and replicating that whole world and all the playsets.
Yes. So you've got to have, if you got good guys, you got to have bad guys too.
Of course.
And how about these other ships with the missiles?
These ones right here. Obviously, one of the great items is the UNSC Warthog.
Yeah, it's the Warthog. Everyone likes the Warthog. And we've got a couple of those on display we can look at.
Absolutely.
And this is the Gremlin.
And this is the Gremlin.
Okay, and you got that up here on the table?
The Gremlin is right here.
Let's look at that.
If you look at the Gremlin,
And he comes in one figure?
comes with one figure, yes.
Can you turn it? There we go. That's great. Comes with one figure, but you can hold, well, he could drive, and then you've got places where the other guys can stand.
Absolutely.
That's good. That's a nice product there. And then this is the Warthog.
This is the Arctic Warthog, exactly. So we have a few different versions. We have the regular camo one. This is the Arctic,
Okay.
and this actually comes with one of these guys, so you can actually feel the battle in the playset itself.
Ah. Okay, and then this one is the Arctic.
Actually, he's right there. That would be the Arctic Wolverine.
Wolverine. Okay.
And there you really get these really cool 8 working launchers in here. I'm not sure this is working, but we can try.
Prototype.
Yes.
Ah, you put your eye out. Not really, kids. Don't worry. It's perfectly safe. That's nice. Well, you got to have action features.
Absolutely. And that would be another Covenant vehicle that you can build and collect.
And here's one more look at the small figures.
So you really see the cool details, even the color passes, the work that the team has done, all the different weapons that you can collect, really replicating it from the game.
No, I had a guy walk.
This here would be the Covenant Root Chopper. It actually comes with this vehicle, the little figurine, and this UNSC mini playset as well.
And these would be more affordable, I'm sure.
This, for example, this right here, it would be a $10 playset.
Oh, sure. And there's a nice little RV.
I was there for half an hour. I got out of recap.
And here's those drop pods we were looking at. Okay.
Great.
And then we'll just finish off with these.
That was another Warthog, the short sword that we saw on the table earlier.
Which of these are like new for this year?
These are new. This one is new. The Pelican, the large Pelican that we saw,
Okay.
is a new one for fall. And these are actually all the new items that are going to be launching in this year.
Okay, good. It's always good to know that. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.